Sound like money. Sounds like money. Step paper. Flames. Niggas either with me or against me. Yeah, either way still wavy. Yamaha jet ski, free max beat. Bringing number 2s out when you test me. Skating on niggas Wayne Gretzky. Grind, skateboard SBs. Should've won an award at the SBs. 25 to life, got bars, come arrest me. Nigga red rum, I'ma kill it. The hottest thing that come up out the skillet. I got feelings, like a drop top, got ceilings. You ain't talking Benjis, then please take the fuck out my business. Flow is like Venice. Italy, making all my enemies jittery. Take a victory in every simile. Fuckers, y'all niggas. Running in school like the principal. Getting to the money is a ritual. I want a big ass stack of residuals. I make it wheat bread, make it nutritional. Nutritional, you ain't coming to the show, bet your bitch will go. She be tryna kiss a nigga under mistletoe. Tryna see how far a nigga dick will go. Down her throat, and then she go. Alakazam, she a busy bow. Love for my city, you can she know. Love from the girl, bitch, you ain't know. Michigan made ho, you ain't know. AGO run the game like Usain Bolt. And we doing it grande, no picking yo. I'm the nigga with all the flames like a volcano. We get it. They should never leave me alone while I'm high.
light it up, spark that fire. Look deep into the eyes of desire. No wires on the mic, don't mind me. Rock any grimy audience with audio to eat, I'm so shiny. Pause not suited, of course stay booted. Lyrical linguistics, love the way I kick shit. Rip this, asymmetrical, I'm conflicted. Chemical engineered tracks, quantum physics. In and out of time zones, crack the continuum. Society places my head on a pendulum. Real nigga, genuine, all for the Benjamins. See him on the net, popping up like it's them again. Microphone mythical, damn near criminal. People celebrating, know the individuals. My lyrics are my visuals, so they relate. The message is critical, now hear out the jingles. We all looking for some. We all need to see some. The flow giving you some. We all looking for some. We all need to see some. The flow giving you some. Let's light it up. I smell wildfire, blood on my tongue, my heart filled with desire. Decapitate the king, lead the new empire. Not to toot my own horn, you could get much higher on sire. The supplier, everything lava. Couple years wiser, microphone MacGyver. Y'all be MacGruber playing first person shooter, spending time smoking dimes. No time to be a loser. I'm a lyrical abuser. Everything is calculated. Whips park themselves, everything is navigated. Niggas getting castrated, player hating on some G's. Still a realist MC, even though we getting cheese. If it ain't about money, then it's about nothing, y'all. Underground niggas really need to stop fronting. Kameleon pounded on a pad, turned into a fad now. All y'all related, you can call this nigga dad, yeah. We all looking for some. We all need to see some. The flow giving you some. We all looking for some. We all need to see some. The flow giving you some. Let's light it up. I smell pussy, fire from my blunt. Fake rappers done push me to do it like a champ. These niggas be rookies, soft and sweet like mama chocolate chip cookies. All sucky chef with it, whipping up any dish, whether we new school with it or it make you reminisce on the brighter days. It's the renaissance of an era, and Kameleon gonna stay getting cheddar. Bass bumping straight through your champion sweater. My Gore-Tex flow withstanding any weather. I'm that much better, ego bigger than the earth. Rather get it kicking flow than to get it doing dirt. Sounding superb, astounding you with my words. Glad your favorite rapper getting kicked to the curb. Now twist me some urban, let's celebrate. Brighter days coming soon, everybody elevate, yeah. We all looking for some. We all need to see some. The flow giving you some. We all looking for some. We all need to see some. The flow giving you some.
Live be ready for a new danger.
Yeah, I got a suggestion.
It looks something like this. Duck and cover. You'll know when it comes. You'll know when it comes. Now, we must be ready for a new danger. The atomic bomb. Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning. You'll know when it comes. With warning and without any warning. Duck and cover. The atomic bomb.
We used to be number 10, now we permanent as one white clef preachers son Ichiban. Listen, this is Tin Can, I'm your candy handy man. Me without shoes like American without the band. Stand, cool fellow, dance hall, stay mellow. All that gun talk would have thought you die yellow. Damn, another hero wanna be. Now he sleeps with his friends in the mortuary. Dude, I find it rude when you intrude. My piston nozzle, it's your nasal doodle comes out your anal just because you're buff. Don't play tough, cause I'll reverse the earth and turn your flesh back to dust. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we're doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's that natural law that the refugees bring. Ooh la 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 la. Sweet thing, she love me like no one before.
Dig it. I stay high off the Fuji line bus when we rush through. You must know raw cuss crew got G's like the refuse. So F who ever wanna test, bring me stress. West coast back to east, grab my toast when I reach. Truly curving, swerving, lifestyle is urban, sipping bourbon, surviving. We really keep the word when a boy want Vitesse this set. Done you get wet up just a bit too unprepared to shoot it fair.
Fake bullets can't scar me. I can spell a week out like Safari. Play you out like Atari, sacrifice you Harvey. And I'm sorry to every single rapper, Dick and Harry, saying they wanna spar me cause I think my repertoire. And my memoir be reminding me of eating calamari in the Kalahari with a band of Rastafari. So, ha 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 ha, you shouldn't diss refugees and your whole sound set and
oh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we're doing our thing. Oh la la la, it's the remix on another refugees bring. Oh la 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 la. Sweet thing, she love me like the one before.
I sit 90 degrees underneath palm trees, sitting in the cool breeze in the West Indies. Fleet the sea, ship my keys, or Santa Maria, sip sangria with senior. They keep telling me this, telling me that. They smile in my face, then they talk behind my back. But what they lack is the facts about my stat. My rap impact will kill you softly like
yo,
a
what's
black.
going on? I'ma get and come, you know what we soon done. Gun by my side just in case I got a rum. A boy on the side of Babylon trying to front like you're down with Mount Zion. Yo, what's going on? I'ma get and come, you know what we soon done. Gun by my side just in case I got a rum. A boy on the side of Babylon trying to front like you're down with Mount Zion. Call Mr. Martin, tell him to build a coffin. Today is that season. 100 MCs I get murdering. Stop it! Call Mr. Martin, tell him to build a coffin. Today is that season. 100 MCs I get murdering. Ha ha ha. Oh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we're doing our thing. Oh la la la, it's the remix on another refugees bring. Oh la 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 la. Sweet thing, she love me like no one before.
Now everybody sing that shit. Now everybody sing that shit. Johnny always lock a nigga down, knowing damn well we don't wanna see the box like Manny Pacquiao. Little nigga Mayweather size, ride like Pac in his prime, thug like Fist now on radar. Till the federal come through in radars, reminiscing when the LA Raiders was in my home. Snapback fitted on my uncle's dome. Snapback fitted, snapback fitted, snapback fitted on my uncle's dome. Snapback fitted, snapback fitted, snapback fitted on my uncle's dome. Snapback fitted, snapback fitted, snapback fitted on my uncle's dome. Snapback fitted, snapback fitted, snapback fitted on my uncle's dome. And I don't condone dick riding, I'm addicted to West Side. Living in a city where the skinny niggas die and a semi really fly, but it turned me to a lion, trying. And I mean that shit. Game came through, put the city on his back. I was in the city when a nigga had seen that shit. Compton, a nigga gotta scream that shit. Never went commercial, never TV screened that shit. Can't black or screen 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 that shit. Now everybody sing 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 that shit. I'm addicted to West Side. Living in a city where the skinny niggas die and a semi really fly with it turn me to a lion. Trying. And I mean that shit. Game came through, put the city on his back. I was in the city when a nigga had seen that shit. Seen that shit, screen that shit. Never went commercial, never TV screen that shit. Can't black or screen that shit. Black or screen that shit. Can't black or screen that shit. Can't black or screen that shit. Now everybody sing that shit. Now everybody sing that shit. Now everybody sing that shit. Can't black or screen that shit. Now everybody sing that shit. Now everybody sing that shit. man, I'm so gentleman. See a young maiden quick to caress her hand. I rest when I stand, always on my feet, best believe. Only time I'm lower when I'm bringing on my knees or legs folded with trees. Hella reavers indeed, just pulling on that loud pack with a loud smack. I love Chiba, 90s vibe all throughout my body, and I'm openly broke as hell. I ain't driving Bugattis, I'm hot and tidy. Cure to any sickness you got. Put it down in the sheets. I know X mark the spot, hit it over and over. I'm cloving your clover, be the emotional soldier, trying to turn your garage into a clover. See me roll up on the metro, rolling on the best though. Pass the trees around, and we all friends. Presto, they showing love like Westo. And presto, they must be, cause what we call love ain't ugly. Dexter, intelligent, you meddling with excellence. Live in peace with residents, relevant as the president. And I'm spitting medicine, it's good for the soul, knowledge to the skull. Now I'm on a roll, I'm taking a toll. Plus AMORA, I'm serious, they all play like all day. I'm always right, team coming a long way. Give me a strong day and it's over. Tell me what's my name one more time.
Awkward, like what are you doing?
Still got them big lips, still got that big ass head. So smarter than the rest of my class. They full-fledged genius. You do not believe it, step in my arena. I got the C-Town sound to make the vision cleaner. So sick of it, tired of getting slept on. So this year, I think I'ma give you this here. Like, hey, you, give this a here. I be the prince of the principal fluid flow. The king has gotta be CL if you didn't know. My infinite foe, the rappers with no clue. The closed shoes, supporting consumerism. Thinking that they so smooth, what low food. My flimsy is 16 will destroy you. And you when I stepping up to cut the noise, fool. I bring the joy to you, better be composed when I bring the noise later. Boom bap, the beat bam flavor, hope you like that. I made the joiners a nightcap, straight tie rap. I bet these rappers don't like that, nah. I'm one of the illest sons, so bring me there. If you become raw with the lyrical, so I will embarrass you. Float down with a parachute and a parachuters. I wouldn't dare salute you, but if you working as hard as me, then absolutely. 19 killing on the mic, I guess I am I with the floating. It just floating, you've been frozen. My joints are never stopping, I goes in. Diving into myself, so listen closer, you'll know when. This is who I be, this is always me. This is who I be, this is always me. This is who I be, this is always me. This is who I be, this is who I be. This is who I be, this is always me. This is who I be, this is always me. This is who I be, this is who I be. DEX top contender on the MIC. I'm most likely. Next up to sucking that.
It's just the third encounter, I'm here to mount up an attack. Tell your people that Baracus is back on the track. M&M's make it melt in your mouth. It's your boy B, the Assailant, banging heat from the south. In the rhyme space continuum, bending the game. Once holler about the dollars, now we dealing with change. Came up in the era when rap was raining terror. Ice Cube had the curl and Kwame was in Genera. I was raised by a kick in the snare. I keep it wild like a child that was raised by bears. I never cared about no pop shit music, been inclined to lose it. Claiming that they reppin' hip-hop, but they abusing. I put my dues in, respect the flow. Veteran, Tour duty, not my first rodeo. Fuck the major companies and the style they pressing on. Want a simple Elvis and the Frankie Avalon. I drop songs that's heavy like Jet Simpson and get paid for it. Guess they call that pimpin'. What? At its finest, so step with your highness. Straight down the line, the beats to bang out your sinus now. Time and space, this is the continuum. Beats is lace, flow swing like a pendulum. Got me as I walk the line into unknown space. Can you trace my rhyme? Time and space, this is the continuum. Beats is lace, the flow swing like a pendulum. Hip hop banging out your brain. Here to speak on the times through the joy and pain now. Ups and downs, the times is lean. There's no two ways about it, got to get this green. Had to pawn off your chain cause you're caught in the crisis. I'm still making paper cause my mic is the nicest. I perfect style to keep you off in the mix. If this is the underground, I flows the river with sticks. I'm dropping this shit for fans that be licking their chops. One of the 10 best MCs, now I'm taking my props. I slide at times like a bobsled team. Perplexed, list of opponents with my dope rhyme scheme. Living the dream for those laying back on the couch. Vicariously through me, you'll be banging it out. Hip hop on some pinnacle shit. So catch a whiff of the BA flavor when I'm burning my spliff. Your boy's back again, so let it bang in the rhyme space continuum, bending the game.
say Paris City. And you say New York City. Jazz Liberatorz with the live motivator. Check it out, y'all. Yeah. From the 5 to the mind to the hand to the pen, to transcribe the plan, to stick to fly paper but never quite land at my last destination. From bus, train, or plane to radio station, I occupy minds, that's my occupation. My childhood to baptism, indoctrination, all the way through to my higher education. Reward for my patience, I'm loving my calling my loved ones from extra long distance across many seas. I wish y'all would hear the things that we'd see, the witness I bear, as light as hot air. But since you're not here, I lay your foundation that brings me back with you. Reward for your patience. You could say I'm working on a vacation. You could say, and you say New York City. You could say, you should say, you could say, matter of fact, you could say I'm working on a vacation. You could say, right now, it be true, right here, you should say, you could say, I'm working on your vacation. As time flies by, the calendar changes, months, days, and years, add-ons, rearrangements, there's so much divine, but ain't nothing sacred, we can't turn the clock back, so why try and fake it? I grow with the movement, but still I stand, and retrace the steps we crawled, walked, and ran. I look forward to a vintage, spit over jazz riffs and choose ancient strings over synthage. The mood the beat brings, pluck at your heartstrings. So for now I choose words that won't harm ya, disarm ya, to slide off the armor. Let your mind ponder on things that calm ya, then let it wander, way past beyond the stress that your life brings, things that frustrate ya. Getting all worked up, battling and debating, shut up and take a vacation. You could say, you should say, you might say, you could say, as they say. You could say, and you say Paris City. You could say I'm working on your vacation. You could say, from Harlem, J Live, be true, Jazz Liberatorz. You could say out of Paris. You could say I'm working on a vacation. Back to the grind, nose to the grindstone, back to the wall, ear to the ground, feet to the pedal, to pedal these tracks. So this time I choose one to help me relax. From these lips to God's ears, and then he grows from the boy to a man, and then he goes to transcribe his own plan. It might be flows like father, like son, whatever he does, long as something gets done. It's civilized, righteous, and shines like one. From star to star, it's just space and time, and his actions won't be replacing mine. You see, wisdom is personal, like every verse from the curse to the jewel. Whether it's rehearsed or I'm just breaking fool, and the mic is a tool to break and rewrite the rules. From my first day to my last night, and when my lights out and my work is through, you can rest assured that I'll be rest assured that the best of my works have worked and laid the foundation. Now that's a vacation. You could say, and you say New York City. You could say, you should say, you could say, matter of fact, you could say I'm working on a vacation. You could say, right now, it be true, right here, you should say, you could say I'm working on your vacation.
Change your mind, but I know that this time I have said too much, been too unkind. I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I try to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes. Cause boy, don't cry. down at your feet and beg forgiveness, plead with you. But I know that it's too late, and now there's nothing I can do. So I try to laugh about it, cover it all up with lies. I try to laugh about it, hiding the tears in my eyes. 'Cause boy,